think for me, the reason I got into politics in the first place was really important in how I approached it, because I had an issue when I was in 100 level with the then 600 level president. So he was then like, if you're interested in, if you want to actually change this thing, that's Dr. Osho, one of my senior brothers now. Like, if you really want to change this thing, then maybe you should run for SDO when you enter 300 level. And I was like, okay, no problem. So, and that has defined my approach to leadership generally. I feel like if there's something I have a problem with, then that means it's important enough for me to look into it. Or what are the pain points that students have? And I think that motive in mind was really important in how I, like I said earlier, how I approach it. And it was what gave me drive to, because the truth is that we always have problems that we want to solve. Balance, I think, like I keep saying, balance is a myth. You can never truly balance everything. There's always something that will suffer. And the example I keep referring to now is Medicine 3 posting. I was in Medicine 3 posting and I was preparing for Health Week at the same time. So it means that usually I wake up around 6 in the morning. I would do UMSA activities to like 7:30 when I was to go to school. Then I would go to school, I focus in school as much as possible. And it meant that I could not afford to play around. So all those times I was doing ward rounds or clinics and things like that, I was literally always reading. And when I get back, I know that I usually work till 12 a.m. and from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. I'm reading again. Then 2 to 6, when you wake up by 6 again, you go for DM tutorial. And of course, prioritization is also important. I knew that UMSA is always very important to me, and academics. I have to do those two things. So if I have a list of activities I want to do, those two must always come first. What advice I will give? I think most important thing is knowing why you are doing what you are doing. For me, helping people is very important to me. Like, it's very important to me, and that's why almost every activity I was doing was in that line. And having good friends is very important. I can't underestimate my twin brother in school, Sheguni, they are class rep. My best friend, Ebube, the female provost award winner, Folajimi Adesanya Ore. In fact, most of us, if you do a form of chat, you realize that we're practically doing the same type of activities together. So having good friends is very important, and that leads to the second question about having access to opportunities. I think most of the opportunities I've had access to are actually because of my friends. Like, my relationship with my friends are very important. Like, oh, okay, Alpha, I'm applying for this. In fact, what we are doing postgraduate now is as a result of these particular people. My relationship with my lecturers are also very important. Deputy provost like my father, Dr. Taiwo Lawal, our former sub-dean. These are people that I knew that, sir, please, I need a letter for something, or please, I need permission, or this is what we are going through. Can you help us talk to the management? So these things, I think, relationship with your friends, relationship with your teachers, and hard work. Like, I don't want to sound funny, no way around hard work. Medical school in itself is really, really stressful, and for you to decide that you're picking something extra, it means that you have to make that sacrifice of that extra hard work that comes in again and again, and you'll be tired. Sometimes you sleep up, you fail. I feel pharmacology, but somehow God help me to. And different people call it different things. They call it the universe. I used to be like that, but my final year showed me that it's actually God. You cannot ignore God in all of it. Some will work out, some will not work out, but everything there's always an unseen hand guiding all activities and make it make sense in the end. So I think that's the summary.
Thank you so much. What do you want to say?
I didn't discover this background.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so
Hope you're feeling.
Oh. No, continue. So she's a graduate of law. I think the intelligence runs in the family.
Yes. Thank you.
So basically, how are you doing today, ma?
Fine, thank you. I'm good, thank you.
Okay, please can you tell us your full name?
I'm Oluwakamiye Tabitha Olorunfemi. We want to take a family picture now. You stop it and start again
okay, but
after.
Are you sisters, twins or something?
No, we are not.
Oh my God, wow.
We look alike.
I think I was thinking you're twins.
Are you serious?
Yes.